Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome back. This is story time. This is again one of the books that I read to my children when they were much younger. It's called A Kitten Called Moonlight, and the author is Waddell, and it's illustrated by Christian Birmingham. Okay, and it's a particular favourite of mine, boys and girls. So I hope you enjoy it too. Okay. I'd like my story again, Charlotte said. Which story? Asked Mummy. The one I like best, about Moonlight and me, Charlotte said. I thought that's the one it might be, Mummy said. Once there was a white kitten called Moonlight, Mummy said. We don't know he was called Moonlight, Charlotte said. We just know he got lost. That's right, Mummy said. The little kitten was lost and alone, and wandering about. It was a cold winter night. The little kitten was crying, said Charlotte. Maybe he's wanted someone to find him. And here, boys and girls, you can see the house and the houses that are along here, and the beach and the sea. Looks beautiful. But if you can see just down here, here's a little lost kitten. Maybe he did. We don't know. Then a big something came. It was a car, Charlotte said. I expect the little kitten had never seen a car before, Mummy said. He was scared and he hid. The car lights shone into the dark, and there were two shiny bright eyes. Somebody saw them. I know who saw them, said Charlotte. And again, boys and girls, you can see we've got Moonlight down here and the cars arrived up here, and you can just guess just how frightened poor Moonlight was. It was a little girl, Mummy said. She had been to a party. The little girl told her mummy she had seen something move in the dark. There's something down there by the boats, Charlotte said. That's what the little girl told her mummy. Yes, Mummy said. But her mummy hurried her into the house. She didn't want her to catch cold. What happened then? Asked Charlotte. The little girl had her supper, and her mummy put her to bed. Later she came to see if the little girl was asleep. But the little girl's bed was empty, Charlotte said. The duvet was thrown right back, and the little girl wasn't there. My goodness, where can she be? Thought her mummy. Something like that, Mummy said. Her mummy searched all over the house. I like this bit, Charlotte said. She found the little girl curled up by the window, gazing out at the dark sea and the moonlight that shone on the shore. What are you doing out of bed? Asked her mummy. There's something down there by the sea. I know that there is. That's what the little girl told her mummy, said Charlotte. Yes, she did, Mummy said. And her mummy didn't believe there was. But she thought for a bit and said, we'll take a look to make sure. The little girl and her mummy went down to the shore, Charlotte said. Yes, Mummy said. They searched and they searched, but they couldn't find anything. Something was here, said the little girl. She knew she was right, Charlotte said. Yes, Mummy said. But her mummy still didn't believe her. She told the little girl, we'll take one more look just in case. And you can see Charlotte and Mummy searching on top of the rocks and down by the sea and over the rocks as well. The little girl and her mummy walked out onto the rocks. There was only the moonlight to see by. They walked right out by the edge of the sea, and what do you think they saw there? It was a kitten, said Charlotte. And you can see Charlotte here, and she's all excited, and she's pointing with her mummy towards this little kitten out on the rocks, who's really frightened, boys and girls, at this stage. He's petrified. A little white kitten, said Mummy, all thin and bony and cold. It was on a stone with the sea splashing round it. The poor little kitten was hungry and scared. The little girl and her mummy got splashed, but they rescued the kitten. And the little girl carried him all the way home. She gave the kitten some warm milk, and he went to sleep in her arms. And after a while, the little girl felt sleepy too, and her mummy carried her and the kitten upstairs. She tucked the little girl in her bed, all cosy, and you've forgotten the best bit, said Charlotte. Her mummy said if no one owned the kitten, they could keep him forever. She said they should find a good name for the kitten, and the little girl knew straight away what it should be. Moonlight would be a good name, she told her mummy. We'd never have found him without the moonlight. So, that's what they called their kitten. Mummy said, now, you've told me the end of your story. We love that story, don't we, Moonlight? Charlotte said. And I know why, said Mummy. We love it because it's about us, Charlotte said. Moonlight and Mummy and me. And that's the end, boys and girls. Okay? So remember, see if you can do something fun with Mummy or Daddy this week. It's not all about schoolwork. So remember, try to do something fun.